How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Check, check, check. Can you hear me now? Piece of fucking shit. Yeah, I had a Windows update. Let me replay the original audio, see if you hear that. 1 second. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, thank you, Joe. I guess they're gonna do this again. So I'm gonna put the gate back up because you don't need to see me in this state right now. Bye. I hate Windows! I'll be back after this intermission. That's better. How's that? Hey! You screwed up my picture. God damn it. I'll have to take a look at that when we're done here. Alright. I know, it's a black screen. What the hell? All right, now we're back at the beginning. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. See, it's a good thing you're here. Otherwise, this whole stream would have been no audio. That would have been funny as hell. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. I'm sorry for the technological challenges today. I apologize. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those weeks, actually. I apologize. It's just not been a great week. So, we're going to watch. I have no idea. I saw a couple videos Joe actually added to the list, so thank you, Joe, for taking care of that for us today. I added a few myself, too, because I just didn't know. We'll stick with Joe's suggestions for now, because this is her stream. So let's get to, shall we? We're going to take a look at a city walk. I haven't watched this video, but I've seen their channel, and they do some really awesome work. I'll throw the link after this goes up. I'll throw the link in the chat. Sorry, not in the chat. Listen to me. I'll put their link in the description so you can check them out, sub to them, and all that kind of fun stuff, because they are a really awesome channel.
Hello again, walkers. We're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the interior of the National Museum of Scotland. This is one of
Now I'm gonna let the audio play a little bit, but here's the thing: I've got to keep it muted because there are a couple commercial pieces of music that he plays through this. They're listed in his description. I'm not gonna let that go. That'll get a copyright claim, and I'm gonna be stopping fairly routinely because every Friday some smartass seems to want some coin in his pocket and tries to extract money from a channel that isn't monetized. So, whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go.
I've been to.
Whoop.
It's the admission is free, which is kind of rare.
That is actually really rare.
And also very cool because it's almost too much to see in one outing. It really is a cool and wide-ranging museum. Everything from science.
Is he using a GoPro? It looks like a GoPro. This is a little bit away from our normal Friday routine where we're watching hilariously funny-ass videos. I've got a couple of those, but I wanted to watch those that the moderator had posted, so that's what we're going to do today.
And there's a brasserie cafe. But most everything's upstairs.
Most everything... Oh. Let me turn him up a little bit.
And now I'm just going to walk around.
Let me turn my music off for just a second. And go back to his audio just so he can give us kind of a walking tour. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Wow. That reminds me of the mall downtown. Oh man, you should see that place. Almost the exact same architecture. I kid you not. I kid you not. Is it me or does it seem a little empty? I mean, that may just be this area. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Wow. Look at those antlers. Is this the place that has all the peen that you like to talk about? Oh, there you go. Okay, that is so cool. Oh, wow. You're taking me here, yes? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's cool. I like how that's displayed. Oh, the surgery. You're right. I still want to go both. Here and the surgery museum. I'm all about the peen. You know that. Sure, we can go here. Well, it's going to be like you driving the bus. It's going to be you taking me to places that you really think are the shit. If you know what I mean? Regular tourist places, yeah. I can hit those on my own. I'd rather not. But unique places that you probably know about that a lot of people probably don't. That's really the kind of stuff I'm interested in. Oh, that's cool. Little DNA chain. Sweet. And it's very quiet in here. That's why I had the music going. So I'm going to turn the music back on. I want to make sure he wasn't talking. I didn't want to interrupt him during his tour. So, oh, I love the gems. I see geodes. I see amethyst. Oh wow, I see some quartz over there. Oh wow, that's cool. I've always been into that kind of stuff. They love grape and peace. I'm up for that. You know I like birds. I have nothing against birds. Oh, I do have a video I wanted to share with you. It's sort of like this. It's back on our on the channel that we like to watch for the virtual walks. I need to share that with you. I think you'll enjoy it. I haven't watched it yet, but just based on the subject matter, I think we're both gonna like it. It's on Scotland. Oh, that's cool. I want to walk down the stairs and look at the propeller from down there. It's all about perspective sometimes. Oh, I love the giraffe. And the gazelle. I see a gazelle in there. Wow, that's a hell of a totem. Woo! Baby! Uh, is that Inuit? I think so. Not sure why that's in a Scottish museum, but okay. I mean, there's a hell of a lot about Scotland's history that I don't know. Bison? No, that's a water buffalo, I think is what they call that. Oh, those are cool. And they turn. I haven't seen... This is cool. I like this. Good choice, Joe. And wouldn't you hate somebody to knock that damn rock? Yep, that must have been Inuit because there's a typical Inuit sled. You're going too fast. I can't read anything. What is that? I guess we're going to get there. It looks tremendous. It looks tremendous. You could probably stand the entire Titanic in this building. Which I heard today. I heard there's a Chinese media company that's... Sorry, a Chinese theme park company that's going to reconstruct the Titanic in entirety. This is going to be an interesting ride. I'll never let go. I'll never let go. Jack. No, Jack. No. No, Jack. One of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I know. I'm lame. Go around the front. I'd like to see that display. Okay, that's kind of weird. A little Mercedes. Okay. Too much glare. Get out of the way, idiots. Oh, that's neat. I love old uniforms. In fact, I have my dad's old naval uniform somewhere in the basement. I hope it's intact and okay. He'd probably kill me if something happened to it. He's not as good as the guy and gal that does the virtual walks that we watch. Um, he's good, but he's not as good. I like the other guy better. But I'm enjoying this. This reminds me of the Smithsonian a lot, actually. Where they just stuck stuff to the wall. An interesting motorcycle display. Okay. I like that. I like all the portraits up top. Oh, military medals. Sweet. Oh, that's a pretty cabinet. Oh, is that like teak wood? That black teak wood? Oh my god. Well, teak wood that's lacquered black, I guess it would be. Very pretty. This is the kind of stuff I like. Oh, pretty. That's a pretty dress. I'm sure it'd be more interesting if I knew who the dresses belonged to, or maybe who they were made by, or provided to, because we're missing all the detail. Then that's okay. Oh, wow. You have to be really short to wear that. And then your dress is out the hair. It's like, no, no. It would be good to sweep the floor, though. Oh, you women are crazy. How can you wear stuff like that? Not that we're any better, to be honest with you. There's been some wild male fashions over the centuries. Cod pieces and stuff like that. I was like, nope, nope, sorry, ain't gonna do it. Nope, sorry. Ah.
This is the original dolly that was cloned.
So they cloned a sheep? Nice. In this world today, you don't need to clone sheep. Sheep just show up. Otherwise known as sheeple. Yes, they just show up by the millions. Oh, there's some interactive pieces. I love it. I love it. That's the one thing I really liked is we have a science museum downtown, and there's one in Phoenix that's amazing. And kids can go in and touch and climb and chew and whatever they want to do. The whole thing is built specifically so they could destroy it. It's amazing. Took Emily to the one in Well, we took her downtown, but the one in Scottsdale we had a blast. We were there for about 4 hours, and we could not get her to stop. She was going, going, going. Dolly the sheep. Yep, 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 yep. Can we look at the car? Apparently not. Oh, wow. Those are pretty big links. One moment while I see who's bothering me.
It's pretty fun to see all the kids getting so engaged with everything here. All sorts of interactive activities.
Yes, let's go. Let's go upstairs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I expect this is all wheelchair accessible, right? So when we go in there, there's not going to be any problem with you not being able to get to places. I worry about that kind of stuff. Still not sure how we're going to do the castle. Because there's places I know you can't get to that I'm going to want to, and I'm not going to want to do it by myself. Does that make any sense? Awesome. Well, we're going to see Bobby, that's for sure. And I'm going to rub his nose until there ain't no more rubbing. Okay, awesome. I like the sounds of that. That's important. I don't want to go places that you can't. Is that all right? I know that sounds weird. And again, if I have to carry you, I don't know. Not sure these puppies can handle it. I love the planes hanging from the ceiling. I was trying to see where that bridge was, but apparently he's just walking through to show us the exhibits. Which, to me, I can't do that. I just can't walk by. I have to walk. I have to stop. I have to read. I have to observe. It's the anality built inside of this little brain. That shit drives me crazy. See, he walked past that sign. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't do that. Oh, look at the schooners. I love it. Old bikes. Old motorized bikes. Some, looks like a Ducati. No, it's a Yamaha. I'm sorry. Wow. They've come a long way. They really have. Hi there. Now, do you know? Do they change their exhibits routinely? Like, I don't know. Every 6 months, do they bring in new exhibits and switch things out, or anything like that, or is it a fairly static exhibition? Parts of the Smithsonian are that way. They're the same way today as they were 2 years ago, as they will be 10 years from now, relatively speaking. Oh man, I've seen those. I've seen people riding those things. It's amazing. Oh, prosthesis. I've never understood this prosthetic. I really don't understand that prosthetic. But I'm thinking about it from this mind, not from your mind. You know what I mean? Oh my God! Did you see that computer? Well, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Awesome. So there's always something new to see. I like that. I like that a lot.
I guess. How beautiful this building is.
I need to show you. I'm serious. I need to show you the building downtown Cleveland, built almost exactly like this. In fact, the train. They don't call it the train. The whatever it is. Essentially, it's a train. Not a train. It's not a choo-choo. It's a subway. It's a subway. Comes into the bottom of this mall, and when you walk in, it looks exactly. I mean, it's so tall, and it's got glass. I'm gonna have to find some pictures. I'm gonna have to find and show it to you. You're gonna love it. It's a really, really similar style. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now while we're watching this, because I have the technology. Oh, are you going to switch videos on me now? You little prick. Of course, now you're going to make me work. All right. Whatever. Oh, no, you still got 10 minutes at least. That's fine. What is the name of that Grand Mall? It's not what it's called. Tower City. Tower City, that's the name of it. Cleveland Arcade. All right, I'm going to pause this real quick. I want to show this to you. What does that look like? Does that not look familiar? Does that not look familiar? Hey, wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Check it out. Check it out. This is downtown Cleveland, and this is in Scotland. Isn't that cool? They modeled it. I'm almost going to guarantee you they used this as their model. This is an amazing place. It's called the Arcade, and it's been there. Hell, it's been there longer than I've lived here, and I've been here 22, 23 years. So, yeah, it is, and it's very lively. Well, pre-COVID, of course. But much like the museum, very stylistic, lots of room. Oh my God, I just wanted to show you this because I saw the building. I'm like, oh, I know that architecture. I've seen that same architecture. The window, the roof is the same. So I'm going to keep that for later. And we're going to get moving back on our video, shall we? I love the on-hands science kind of stuff. And it doesn't have to be science. It could be archaeology. It could be physics, where people get to actually do stuff and interact with the display. People love that shit. Just like that ball back there where she was rubbing her hands around it. Yeah. Very characteristic of like a science experiment in grade school. So yeah, see, somebody, whoever designed the arcade downtown, saw that building in Scotland and decided, I like that design. And it's not unique to Scotland, but you know what I'm saying. There's not many buildings built like that. God, you walk too quickly. He doesn't even look at anything. Very pretty. I like that cabinet. Ooh, nice. Design for living. Okay. Do they? Oh, Joe, we gotta go. I got tons of pennies. That also means I need lots of quarters or whatever the equivalent is in Scotland. Oh, please, 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 can I smash some pennies? Emily collects them, so every time I go somewhere major that has one, I get one for Emily. I get one for myself too, but usually for Emily. And I've got a bucket of pennies. In fact, we had a penny war. It was a donation collection in where I work, and I won because I brought in like 67 pounds of pennies. I shit you not. 67 pounds. And there's actually an equation on Google that you can search for, and you can put in how many pounds of pennies and what that's equivalent to. Give or take a few cents. No pun intended. But yeah, I won. I got a piece of cake. Wow. But I gave away like 6,700 pennies. I hate pennies. They're so dirty. That all coins are. Just on a penny you can see the dirt more than you can on a silver coin, because copper oxidizes very quickly from the oil in your hands and stuff. What is that on the floor? Apparently you're not supposed to go near there. I didn't even care about winning. I just wanted to get the pennies out of my house. And they shit. When they saw the amount of pennies that I brought, they were shitting their pants. I was laughing my ass off. It's like, you want to compete for pennies? Really? Okay. I got your pennies right here, buddy. I think he's just walking to get steps. That's just my read here. Suggested City Walks, Scotland. Oh, he's got a few in here. I'm going to have to check them out. Thank you. Oh, wow. You're walking way too quickly through this shit, sir. I'm sorry. I love this kind of stuff. Eastern influence. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. You could spend half a day in here just alone. Oh, that's beautiful. Some nice pieces in these cases, I'll tell you. Oh, nice sarcophagus. Ooh, I like that. The Egyptian shit is really cool. That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. That way everything above you is done and what you have left is below you. That makes perfect sense to me. It's easier than starting down and working up. I agree. I was going to say, that almost looked like bird migrations. If you've ever seen a bird migration map, oh my god. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Stop. That's one exhibit I really didn't need to see. A slaughtered elephant for his ivory tusk? Yeah. Panda! Hello! Hello! Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! This looks like a hands-on for the kids. Oh, look at the view. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Up the mount. I can see it. Wow. Nice. Nice shot. Thank you for taking us up there. That was awesome. I bet you kids would have a ball in here. Wow. Just one turn can take you into a totally different... Dude, you're going way too fast. Well, she's welcome to come. You know that. I have no problem running around with children. Not at all. You're responsible. But no, it doesn't bother me. If she's interested in tooling around with us, she's more than welcome. I don't mind that at all. In fact, I think it would be fun. Oh. Like I told you, she's welcome to come with us anywhere we go for any reason. I don't care. She's always invited. No, that was pretty. Seems to me I've seen that chair before. Recently on Twitter, for example. I'm surprised people don't beat the crap out of them for filming them. Free entry for members. For members. So they have memberships. That's an interesting way to fund it. That's cool. I love the ships. So are you thinking about 6 to 8 hours just to go through this whole museum? That's my first guess estimation. Wow. Do you see something on his board that looks familiar to you and I? Still haven't figured out what those goddamn circles are that were in that field. I need to know. It's driving me crazy. Look, see? Look, 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 look. I'm up for that, as long as you are. Can do it in multiple days, but there's so much stuff to do there that I don't know. I'm serious. 2 weeks? 2 weeks is not sounding like enough time. It really doesn't. Playing the pipes. I like that. That's cool. Ah! I like that. That was neat. And as long as they have food and facilities there, you could spend the entire day there. That would be fun. I would like that. I would really enjoy that. Oh, that looks like an ocelot. Anteater. Look at the flying hippo! Whee! Peanut would love that. Hippos really do fly. Not sure what that's supposed to depict. Oh! Woo-hoo! What the hell's going on in that television? Holy cow! Look at that geode. Look at all that amethyst. Oh my god. Wow. That was very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Oh, fire extinguishers. Okay, I got what those are. Duh. Instead of hanging them on the wall. Got it.
We missed a couple rooms, I think, on the top floor, but for the most part, we covered the ground. We didn't even stop to look at anything, really.
No, you did not. Shame on you. Shame, 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 shame.
I'm going to go over here to the clock. Casual tour of the Scottish National Museum. You really should come here if you can. It's an incredible museum, great for kids and families. And so thanks for joining us. Thanks for subscribing and giving us a thumbs up.
I need to put a link to his channel in the description.
Comment. Those are always helpful, and hitting that little bell for to get notified of our next.
No, it was very nice, actually. I enjoyed that. Thank you. Yes, I wish you had stopped more frequently. It is what it is.
Keep in touch and
I could have sworn we watched the Union Canal walk, but we can go into that.
Hello everyone, today we are going a walk along the start of the Union Canal. Now, I say the start of the Union Canal because it's like 30 miles long and I'm not walking 30 miles because if I walk 30 miles, I've got to walk 30 miles back.
Very true, sir. We've watched a number of his videos. I really like this guy. I really do. Thank you for introducing me to him. You didn't do it directly, but you did introduce me to him. I've subbed to his channel. See, look, I guarantee you. Maybe I'm wrong. Depends on who I'm logged in as. Yeah. Oh, no! No! Tiny is subbed. I'll sub too. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't really know it, so it's going to be nice.
So thank you. Anyway, I got to step away for just a minute. I need to check on something and go take care of something. Joe, you had the helm. You're driving the bus. You always have the helm on Fridays. So I don't even need to say anything. I'll be right back. Give me just about 2 shakes. Thank you.
So I'm in Fountain Bridge right now, and right in front of me, what I'm looking at is Edinburgh Quay, which is the start of the Edinburgh Union Canal. Now, you can see there's a lot of work starting to go on, but this actually, we're going to go up the side here by this cafe. This will take us to literally the start of the canal, or end of it, depending on what way you're going. And this is it. This is the start, or the end, like I said, depending on what way you're going, of the Union Canal. And we're going to take a walk for at least a couple of miles before we get started. And you can see right by the canal here, there's a cafe, nice outdoor seating. Let's see what this says here. The Millennium Link project restored navigation coast to coast and city to city. The reopened canals are linking communities and acting as a catalyst for regeneration. The Forth and Clyde Canal was reopened to navigation in May 2001. The Falkirk Wheel and restored Union Canal were opened in May 2002. And here is a full map of it here, from Glasgow to Edinburgh. So from Edinburgh, going past Pentland Hills, Livingston, Broxburn, Union Canal all the way to Linlithgow and then to Falkirk, and then here is where the Union Canal joins onto the Forth and Clyde, which joins it to Glasgow. Now, this was lost, this link, until the Falkirk wheel came in, but we'll go a little bit more into that in a little while. Been that good this whole way. I could get to Glasgow if I wanted it all the way along this. I mean, I'm not gonna, but I could. Definitely not walking all that way. So let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Hi.
It's nice to see a couple of barges on there. It's not something that I'm familiar with, you know, going on canals and barges and things. It's not something I've ever done. And I've never
It could be a lot of fun, actually.
What we're going to see. I don't know how far we're going to walk today. If this walk turns out nice, it might be nice to continue it gradually and do it in parts and maybe walk all the way to the Falkirk wheel, which I may regret saying. That feels like it's going to be a big project. But we'll see. I mean, it actually looks lovely already, just beyond the start of it. And see all these lovely barges just sitting at the side. Lovely.
They're lining up for pedestrians.
Got a kind of nice day for it today. I mean, look how lovely and still the water is. I mean, it's a little bit overcast, a little bit cloudy, but hopefully the rain will stay off as we walk. Okay, we will. We will call this a walk along the Union Canal, part 1, with the hope.
Part 1. Because there's 30 goddamn miles. I ain't walking all 30 today. You know what? I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you at all.
Straight away, right?
30-mile walk is a long walk.
Cafe. That's really nice. Little cafe in the barge where you can sit and have a little coffee or tea. That's really cool.
That's cool.
Right beside the Leamington
I like that.
Lift Bridge, which
We have a lot of lift bridges
I don't know how
in
these
Cleveland.
things work. So it's a bridge for the road. So the road must lift.
Correct.
So the barges can get through here.
Correct.
Don't know the science. Not a bridge scientist.
It's
However, there is
it's
something on the wall here, so
yeah,
we're
never
gonna look
mind.
at it.
It's counterweights. That's all it
Leamington
is.
Lift Bridge refurbishment works 2019. History of the structure. Oh, see, you know I love my old pictures. That doesn't look much different.
No, it
I
doesn't
think it's the
because
same
it
thing,
hasn't
same
changed.
thing,
It's the
just
same
with
damn structure.
A wee coat of paint and things. Buildings are definitely.
I like that. Thank you very much.
Cool, that's cool. The Leamington Lift Bridge was constructed around 1906. Photo left, that's the photo we were just looking at, where Fountain Bridge crossed the canal, replacing a previous bridge built in 1869. When the canal was shortened in 1922 to make Lochran Basin the terminus, the bridge was moved to its present site to replace a
Wooden drawbridge.
photo below. That must be that one there.
Hydraulic. Okay, it's a hydraulic bridge.
As the main hydraulic bridge on the Union Canal. It lifts the road to give a clearance of 9 feet.
The only
for boats.
dude, if you're gonna read correctly. The key word in that sentence was the only hydraulic bridge there. That's important. Historically, that's very important.
Pass underneath. The bridge forms part of the increasingly popular Route 75 of the National Clyde network maintained by Sustrans. That's cool.
Cycle.
So we're not going to see you working.
He said
today,
Clyde. What?
but
What?
that's cool.
What?
So that part of the road there.
As much as I love his accent, he
barges
talks funny.
and things go underneath. That's cool.
I love
Now
yours
we see
even
more
better.
barges here. Let's start to give you a little bit of history.
I
of
long
the
to hear it
Union Canal.
again one
I
of
have to
these
say,
days.
although I don't know much about barges.
I'm sorry, go
These are
ahead and
lovely.
smack me.
So, a little bit of history. The Union Canal was conceived as an idea in 1793 because it's man-made. So someone went, we need some sort of way of getting coal and other minerals from Livingston and more of the west coast through to Edinburgh. So they came up with the idea of a canal. In 1817, Parliament went, yep, this is a great idea, let's do it. Look at these. Look at these. Someone's in there hoovering. I can hear them with the hoover. And then
Someone's in there hoovering.
1822, the Union Canal was open. So 1817, they said, yeah, let's do it. I think 1818 work started, and in 1822,
I
they
love your
built
accents.
a
They're so
30-mile
majestic.
canal, and it was open. So that's impressive for the time, really. I think that's impressive. I think that's impressive for now.
Oh, look at that church. It's weird. It looks almost boarded up, but I know it's not. But that's kind of what it looks like.
Years,
All the windows and
canal
everything were all the
worked
same
as it
color.
should do. It had obviously commercial traffic.
That here in
but
Cleveland
it
says it's been
also
boarded
had
up.
all the works traffic, coal and other minerals being brought along, because it did previously join the Forth and Clyde Canal to Edinburgh as well. So things could travel on boat or barge or whatever all the way from Glasgow to Edinburgh by water if they wanted to. I have to say these houses here are lovely as well. By the canal and all these newer buildings here as well.
Wow.
There's a
Well, I mean,
high
look at
school.
these places.
There's a high school beside the
Woo!
canal. That's cool. And actually, at the start here, just by Fountain Bridge, just after Boroughmuir High School, there is a Just Eat bike rental spot. So if you really wanted, you could rent one of these and then walk along the route that we're going to go. And then
Right,
cycle
not
back
walk.
and put it
If you
back.
rent a
If
bike,
you
you're not
download
going to
an
walk.
app And you rent these bikes,
Just
they're all
saying.
over town. You just download an app and rent it for, I'm not sure how long, I've never actually used it, and then bring it back. And look here, they've got outdoor gym equipment. So, you know, if you wanted.
If you're bored, you want to work out? Hey, have at it.
You can exercise for a bit. I mean, I suppose the walk itself is exercise, but still.
That's a little unusual, I have to
However,
admit.
By the time it hit to the 1930s, about 100 years afterwards, the traffic and things had started to decline. And unfortunately, the infrastructure and everything kind of went from the canal. The link, which was a lock flight that linked the Union Canal with the Forth and Clyde Canal,
Yeah.
that was closed down essentially. So that link between Edinburgh and Glasgow was gone by water. And then in 1965, the Union Canal was officially closed.
Oh, really? That sucks, man.
Edinburgh as well, when the internal
It probably
rail
wasn't getting enough
all
use.
shut down. 60s, 70s, a lot of these internal infrastructure things were closed down, and now we're looking at wanting them back because actually they were great. They really worked. Anyway, the Union Canal's back. Let's get back to the history. I seem to be rambling on again. I've not done that for a while. It's nice to be back at it. As we continue our journey along the canal here, in 2001, the canal was reopened as part of an 83.5 million Millennium Link. And this was the largest canal restoration anywhere in Britain to get all of this back up and running. And in 2002, the Falkirk Wheel was built and opened, and that officially relinked, if that's the word, the Union Canal with the Forth and Clyde Canal for the first time in 70 years. I'm sure there's a lot more interesting history facts along the way there about how all this happened, but for now, that's a brief history of how the Union Canal was built, broken, and rebuilt. We've got all these lovely
I like it.
houses looking out over the canal. Isn't that nice? It's funny.
Well, it provides.
Beside them as well.
Okay, Joe.
Canal.
Thank you.
It's very peaceful. It's very busy.
Wash your hands.
Cyclists, a lot of people walking. I'm not seeing any traffic on the canal, but it is a lovely and peaceful walk so far. And I've only walked about half a kilometre.
I love the wildflowers. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like it needs cleaned. It looks like it needs, because there's a lot of growth you can see in the. I have no idea whose music this is and where it comes from, so we're gonna mute it for now.
To remember that I'm in the middle of the city still. How far have I walked? Not far. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my run keeper. 8.4 of a kilometre. Not even a mile. Not even half a mile. Half a mile. And you know me, I love my old buildings. And it's difficult. I don't know.
That's why I like this guy.
The more, if I do decide to continue this journey along, I'm sure I will discover more old buildings as we go. Imagine just living here with the canal, say 120 years ago, and you'd just be here watching the barges go up and down with the coal and whatever else was needing to be transported. It's nice, it's lovely and calming. Can you believe that I'm still in the heart of the city, really? I mean, you look about.
I think that's an important part of the city's history.
I can just see a chimney up there, some buildings behind, but truthfully, it's quiet. There's not really very many people around about me. Every now and again there's some joggers or cyclist or someone, but for the most part, aside from my own wild thistles, it's lovely.
Like I said, I love the wildflowers. I think they're
This
beautiful.
was one of my ideas. Mrs. Brunford's came up with some good ideas recently, but this is one of mine. That feels right, you know what I mean? Seeing an old church steeple towering above that feels historic. So just in case anyone's tracking, I've walked from the start at Edinburgh Quay to welcome to Harrison Park. That's how far I've walked so far. Not even a mile. Not even a mile yet. Definitely if you get a chance.
Or you're like me. Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back.
This is definitely something to add onto your list. Again, like I said, I don't know the rules of barging or living on the water or anything like that, but that to
The
me
rules
like,
of barging.
A barge stop. I wonder if there's essentially a barge bus that goes up and down that you can get along.
Yes, that's what those were all parked along the side back there for.
I'm thinking.
They're all waiting for people to pay them to take them wherever they're going to go.
Noah's Ark. That's funny. I can see there's a park here for kids to play. Nice views over to what I'm guessing is round about where Edinburgh Zoo is. I mean, away in the distance, but roughly over that way. This really is so peaceful and lovely. I mean, by no means would you need to come and walk all the way to Falkirk, but you could easily start at the quay, walk a mile down and a mile back, or a couple of miles down. It'd be lovely and relaxing, and stop and have a seat or sit on the barge. And I feel like I want to sing "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay," but it's completely the wrong song. I don't know any barge songs. I don't know canal songs or anything like that.
I like this guy.
Canal song for me.
I think he and I could be
If
friends.
we do continue this, I'll sing a canal song.
I'd take him out and get him schnookered real quick.
Dead centre in town. This is beautiful. This is lovely. If you came down
You're
here
right,
on
it
a
is
sunny
beautiful.
day and just took your time, maybe walk a mile, 2 miles down, a mile, 2 miles back, I would just give you a break from the centre and the hub of the town. And plus, it's good to get out of the centre of town. It's good to explore the whole of the city. And that's what these places are for, you know what I mean? And it's lovely. I love it. Oh, yeah, I love it.
What, you're going to swim in that? I wouldn't even swim in that. I'm not that dumb. And I've swam in some pretty disgusting places. Now you can see the canal is actually sort of kind of getting a little overgrown. They got to come back and cut all of this on both sides. It is so weird what gets acclaim and what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? We hit that one video you posted yesterday and boom! Total blackout. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Coming up for sort of Craig Lockhart area of Edinburgh. I think we'll call it there for now. We'll possibly come and start this again at some point. But just to show you, I'm going to start my journey back now because I've got to go back the 2 kilometres I've already walked. So just to
I've
show
got to
you
get home.
that if you come into town and you fancy just getting out of the heart of town, getting out of
Just
the
taking a
busyness, and you
fucking
just want
walk,
to feel
man.
like you're a little
That's
bit
a
out
beautiful
in the
walk.
centre of the country, but you know you don't have the facilities to get out there. You don't have a car. You don't have the time to take a bus, even though the bus would probably only be 50 minutes out of town. You're in the country, but if you want to stay fairly local, because if you started to walk this and you didn't feel well, or you know you were like, you know what, I really want to just get home, you could just jump off and get a bus as if by magic as it goes past. So it's a nice way to get a little bit of fresh air, feel a little bit out of the hubbub, but at the same time still be in the middle of civilization, sort of, so to speak. So yeah, so there you have it, the Union Canal, or at least the first 2K of the Union Canal. I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. If you have, please remember, give it a thumbs up.
I love
Leave
his
a
videos.
comment, and if you haven't already,
Thank
please
you, Joe. That
remember
was
to
very good,
subscribe
actually.
to the channel. You've no idea how much it means to me. We're coming up on 8,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing to me. I know we're just a small channel.
Very nice,
but
very nice.
8,000 is an incredible amount to me. Railway lines there. You could stand here and watch the trains. You could
Train
go
spotting. I
in
love it.
Edinburgh. Anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye humans.
Bye, buddy. Wait a minute. I'm not human. I'm a meat popsicle. What's wrong with you?
These 30-metre-high equine sculptures, which opened to the public in April 2014, have been given the title of the Kelpies. Kelpies were mythical sea creatures.
Now, we talked about this the other day. This is cool. Drones flying over them when they're lit at night. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
That took the form of a horse, although were said to be able to transform themselves into human form. Their location is just outside Falkirk, at an eastern extension to the Forth and Clyde Canal, and just beside the busy M9 motorway. They are the largest public artworks in Scotland. Their creator was the sculptor Andy Scott, and he took as his inspiration the industrial heritage of the area, and especially the part played in that by haulage horses.
Cool, I like
The
that.
breed depicted is the Clydesdale, a big, strong animal which was used to pull ploughs on farms.
Which is exactly why Budweiser used those horses to pull their stuff through the city of Milwaukee a couple times a year.
Carts on roads and barges
Clydesdale
on canals.
are a distinguishing characteristic of Budweiser Company.
Mechanised transport has long since taken over their original duties, but some have been in semi-retirement in Glasgow's Pollock Country Park. Two of those, called Burn and Joke, were Andy Scott's inspiration for Heads Up Kelpie and Heads Down Kelpie, respectively. It is free to walk around the park and to view the sculptures from every angle, but to see the internal structure, it is necessary to book a conducted tour and be escorted in by a guide.
That makes sense. That way you're not
internal
fucking with
skeleton
anything.
is made of steel and is something of a work of art.
It is a work of art. I'm not sure why you say it's something.
There's a horseshoe.
I know what you're trying to say.
Embedded in the floor. At night, the kelpies are internally lit, and again, perhaps
I love it.
back to the transformational powers of the mythical kelpies, they can be bathed in regularly changing colours. The lighting is computer controlled, and almost any colour can be achieved, but red, blue, silver and gold are the key ones.
They're so cool. I mean, they're so cool. They just sit out in the middle of nowhere. Who would have expected that? Blue would look amazing. I like that. That's pretty. It's very pretty.
There is an impressive range of statistics relating to them. They cost a total of £5 million to build.
Damn!
They comprise 928 stainless steel skin plates, of which no two are alike. Each statue weighs 300 metric tons.
Damn!
And while the above-ground structures are impressive, they go down even deeper underground, and each head has required 1,200 tons of steel-reinforced foundations. It required 150 lorry loads of materials for the build.
Lorry loads. Oh my god, I haven't heard that term in forever.
There was the one fact that stumped the guide when he was taking around the school party. He was asked by a pupil with a statistical bent how many gaps there were in the plates, and the answer to that is still awaited.
That's cool. I mean, that's really cool. Aw, how pretty. She likes the music. Sounds like a German dancing, a German beer song. And now we get into the weird shit. I think I added these. I could skip these. I saw you had a couple added to the end of the playlist. I can go to those if you want. I didn't know what you were doing today, so I added a couple that were somewhat lengthy. cat's like, get the fuck back, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Go down? Can you go downstairs?
Oh! Oh! Oh, my! Oh, look at the fat little face. Well, let me see. I really didn't. Let me look at those for a second, okay? I'll let this play and I'll minimize and I'll look. Okay, we're not going to be playing your music. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're not looping like I tell you to do because you're dumbass.
Hello, walkers. Glad to see you here today. Today we are going to take you on a tour of Cullen, Scotland.
I have no idea where that came from. Anyway. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Besides, this is your choice. I want to watch it. So, let's check it out. It's weird because that structure looks like it's getting further away as we're getting closer. Where is this? Fourth bridge. But these are rails, so how can you be in a cab? I'm confused. Oh. I'm always thinking in American terms. I'm sorry. Cab may not mean what I think it means. Let's look over here as we passed. Come on, let's look over here. I guess we're not going to look over there. Okay, whatever. This one I wanted to watch because you know I really like the zoo there. Aww, giraffe. That's Devon's favorite animal. She loved giraffes. Aww. How pretty. Not quite the African desert, but you know what I mean? Aw, poor guys. Yes, a worthy cause. Definitely give as much as you can. Why is the screen blank? Hello? Wow. We watched that actually the other day. So now we can go back up and we'll continue with this guy. Alright. That's where we were. We have to be careful with the music around here. Oh, poor little guy. Come on. Oh my god, look how chunky this cat is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Talk about your chunky monkey. Oh, apparently we're supposed to be listening. Well, then stop playing music, okay? Ballsy cat. Why does he jump? What a weirdo. It's like everything is good. I gotta jump. This was like, can you calm him the fuck down, please? Paw. 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 I don't want to hurt you, but paw. I'm gonna get you, and your little Taco Bell dog too. You know, we don't deserve pets. We really don't. In general, we suck as humans. Pets are amazing. They really are. Oh, they really are. Secret kitty handshake. I don't think that's what jump means, but okay.
You did it.
Çok iyiydi ya. Give me the whip. Lütfen.
I really should learn and keep the volume off while we're watching this. It's not as funny, but it's still funny. Aww, what a pretty doggy. do that to a kitty cat. No, cats don't need to swim. Cats do not need to learn how to swim. What is wrong with you? Oh my God, is that a cat? Weird looking. Oh, how cute. Come on, let me carry it. Come on, Mom. Let me carry it. Please, 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 I can do it. That looks like Maddie, one of Maddie's dogs. Nice. Oh, was that a bunny? This is supposed to be dogs and cats, so that's kind of... But that's what I thought too. So you're probably right. There are two types of dogs in the world. One who sits on the ground waiting for you to squirt them. The other one jumping back and forth like that. My head's too heavy. I can't hold it up anymore. Help me. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. Look at the faces like, oh shit. I'm getting out of here, dude.
What is that?
Hi, Valeska. The problem with that is a lot of music is copywritten, and it's very difficult to even react. I don't, typically. I could. I just need to know the parameters of which you can legally react to something that is copywritten. I don't really know how to do that. But... No, what a pretty boy. Matt, that's Maddie's dog. Not the same color, but that's Matt. I don't know what breed it is, but that's Maddie's dog. What is wrong with you, boy? It's got to be a crazy husky. Epic fail. Look at this chunky kitty. Let me make a note of that. Thank you very much. I don't spend a lot of time on SoundCloud, but I will send myself a reminder. Thank you. No. Oh, come on, you gotta stop that. No, no cuteness. Cuteness is not allowed on YouTube and Twitter. No! I'm losing it. I gotta pause for a second just because I gotta send myself a note. And this is a convenient time for me to stop. Because that would give me a, let's see, SoundCloud. Yes, SoundCloud. Gotta know how to type in this business. All right, there we go. And let's get back to it. Looks like dogs and beer. I love it. I'm up for it. Every single time. Oh, those fluffy ears. What a pretty boy. Nice job. Oh, such pretty kitties. As much as I want one, no, 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 no more. No more animals in the house. I'm sorry. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Best buddies. Isn't that cute? Sorry, I think it's DMCA. Why does it do that? It's not so, it shouldn't be doing that. Oh God, we're doing another one of their videos. I love it when cats fuck up. It's so funny.
You little brat.
I love the shades. Aw. You have 4 cats? Oh, lucky you! Seriously, I've got one and he's not doing real well right now. I think we're gonna lose him. He's not been eating real well the last couple days. So, what the? I never thought about that. I never thought about the fact that my dogs could use the ice and the water in the freezer. Shit, I never thought about that. Oh wow, 17. Ooh, that 17's old. Yeah, Phoenix is 15, a little older than 15. And he's been doing fine. He's just he didn't eat yesterday. What are you doing? Get the hell down from there.
I love you.
So I don't know what's going on with him. I know, sweetie. Ah, woo! Bug! Hi, Bug!
Hey, Mary! Mary!
Aww, look at the poor guy. He's cold. The turtles are watching television.
You're so cute.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! That cat's gonna kick your ass, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Oh no! Can you grab him? Oh wait, actually I got him. Yeah.
Don't talk back to me. Row. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. You want butt scratch? Yes, give me butt scratch. Give me butt scratch. Butt scratch.
Oh, somebody looks pissed off. Oh.
Annie has just learned how to growl and bark. She's just playing around, but it's sweet.
You need to keep line. Misha has 7 yards and a first down.
Get down from there, you dumbass.
Here's the offense for New Orleans.
Speaking of Phoenix, I'll be right back. I gotta go check. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You got the helm, Joe. You're in charge, Joe. I love this one. The tail whacking him in the face. He doesn't even move. Be right back. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mr. Dumbass walked away and left the goddamn volume playing. That was dumb. Always a bad idea, because you never know what people are going to play. Thank you, Joe. Sorry about that. That's my fault. My bad, my bad, my bad. That's a big-ass goddamn pizza box.
What you doing, bud?
Bug! Mr. Husky, I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. Is that a meow? It's like, well, hello there.
That's quality.
Oh, what a pretty kitty. Pissed off kitty, too. Aww. Weird animals sometimes, I tell you.
Why can't you get in? Uh-oh.
See a lot of cats doing that, don't we?
Say hi.
Hi.
What is he doing? Yeah, he said he's been home for 4 days without you, and you know.
Seriously? Seriously? Uh-oh. We have a little bit of a predicament.
Hey, Picky.
Earful off.
Look at the size of that cat. Damn! The dog's like, I'm getting pretty bored with this. You're going nowhere, little guy. Well, the glass is probably cool. Meerkats? No. Ringtail something. Oh, what a good horsey. What the hell was that? I'm really tired of getting copyright claims, okay, on every goddamn video we do on Friday. I'm really tired of it. So let's try to behave a little bit, shall we, folks? Bastard cat. It's your fault you didn't share. Look like Phoenix. Oh, what a face.
Can we see? Let's see.
Good job.
That's cute. Yes, of course. In the pool. In the bed, yes. Bathtub. Crate. I don't use crates. I never use crates. Not a very big fan of crates, but you know, people use them. That's up to them. Oh my god! I almost lost my beer over that one. That was funny. It's no fun if the box is empty. How did we get here? That looks like a rag doll. Whoopsie. It's okay until you crash. It's okay until you crash. No, what a happy puppy. Best weapon ever. Water sprayer. Works every time. Cats hate it, dogs hate it, birds hate it. Perfect. Perfect device to keep in the house. We have several. We had several. Does not like that. Does not like that harness. Uh-oh. Some of these people are... I can't believe you trained your dog to pee in the toilet. Obviously it was fake, but... I know there's been a lot of people that train their cats. Not me. Uh-oh. Blue Jays. Well, then maybe you want to turn the channel because the dog wants those Blue Jays. In fact, yesterday I walked out to bring the bins back, and after they were emptied in the morning, and a blue jay flew out of my tree, hopped onto the railing, and then jumped over to my neighbor's. She has a table outside with some chairs and stuff, and just sat there. I'm like, "Hey, dude!" We had a couple-minute conversation. It was pretty funny.
Everybody eats. Everybody eats.
I was gonna say those are Pringles.
Everybody eats. Everybody eats. Everybody eats.
All right. I know you do. Ah, that's mean. They're like mules, if you want to think of it that. Oh, what a pretty husky. What a pretty husky. Look at the ears. And on that note, I think we're going to end it, folks. Oh, it's been a riot. I apologize for the technical difficulties we had earlier. Sorry, I had earlier. You didn't have any. I was having a technical difficulty. So we had a Windows update this morning, rebooted, blah, 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 blah. Long comes to short, the audio driver changed in OBS for absolutely no reason. Not a big deal. Easy enough to fix, but fortunately, we have a very observant moderator that's like, oh, I can't hear anything, dude. So we fixed it pretty rapidly. What's going on the rest of the week? Oh, wow. Let's see. Tomorrow, I think we're going to... Damn it. Excuse me. I think tomorrow we're going to try another equestrian watch stream. And then Sunday's our Doggo channel. So please, if you want chill streams and something a little less dramatic, come on by. We'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I have to work on Sunday, but we're still trying to target 3 p.m. So we'll see you then. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Please have a safe and wonderful weekend and have a great rest of your Friday. Bye.